one day without technical issues would be glorious
It
on this
would.
fucking program. Welcome back. D2 Plus. Her, him, me. If you don't know us by now, you'll know us by next week because you got 7 months to learn our names. We're going to jump into D2 Plus, which is basically D1, just another way to make money. She said that, not me.
We blame you for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what marriage is
I was
about.
going to say, is that what marriage is
Yeah,
like?
right.
You blame me for
Yeah,
everything?
pretty much, yeah. Before we get into it, I just had a couple, I've known you for a while now, a couple favorite just memories of mine with you, man. I think last year, I must have been sleeping in the employee lounge back in the trailer or something. But you came back after playing softball. You cut your leg, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I slid like an idiot with shorts on in the dirt, and I tore my leg up. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're like, give me a couple paper towels or something. I got to get back out there. I'm like, oh, here you go. And his leg, it just bleed.
It was blood everywhere. I'm like, Mark, give me a couple paper towels. He's like, oh, okay.
Right.
All right, see ya.
Right. But the next thing I know, I'm just sitting back there. I hear, oh my God. I walk out. Some guy's like, yeah, Chevy just hit a grand slam, man.
I remember you telling
I'm
me
like,
about
that's
that.
the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That would be true.
I think that's one of the first things he said to me when he came home from work.
I know. I was
Oh,
like,
God.
it's like, yeah, it's the most excitement I've had in malls.
And that was the middle of the deck season, so it's
Yeah.
not like the end where it got boring, but it was like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Just enough to finish off the rest of the season on a high note.
Right, yeah. You take what you can get, man.
You had that and a volleyball championship, like, right together, didn't you?
Kickball.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Volleyball, no.
You were like,
I can't play volleyball.
yeah.
Not a chance.
My other one, this is back in the Blasting Bubbles days. We were going to be short that night for a player. And you were big back then on not having subs. But Derek or somebody went and got somebody. Or some kid went up and asked, do you need a player? And you weren't around at the time. And Derek or somebody goes, yeah, I do. Yeah, go play. He goes, gets his ticket. You asked the kid, what are you doing?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I just gave him a blank stare like, what are you doing?
Right.
Who told you to play?
Yeah.
Like everyone
Yeah.
on the bench. There's like somebody in the classroom asked a question, or like
Right.
the teacher's like, who said that? And everybody points. All the grown adults just point right to Derek.
Right. I'm like this. I'm like, what do you mean? And you told the kid, no, you go take that fucking ticket back inside. What do you mean?
That's one of those things where I look back where I'm like, man, I was an asshole for no absolute reason. And it was totally unnecessary. But yeah, that's not one of my proudest moments. But
Oh, my God.
I do remember
Does that
that.
kid still
Okay.
play?
I don't know
remember
if it was Little Gonzo at the time. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, I just remember I just
Oh my
died
God.
laughing. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's been so long that I couldn't tell you who it was.
Yeah.
But I do remember that. I
If it
apologize.
was you, comment
Right.
below.
Right. There's going to be like 30 of them. Yeah, that was me. You fucked over.
Yeah, watch Johnny Fordyce comment.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Go turn that fucking thing in.
Right. Oh, God. That was good times. But anyways, we'll dive into 2+. Coffee Hound is back. Do you enjoy a good brew over the Coffee Hound, or no? You're a coffee apothecary
I am
girl?
a coffee apothecary girl, but the
Yeah.
coffee hound is good.
Okay. Briar Wilson. Some people say he has a better mold than you. Agree? Disagree?
That is false.
Okay.
I did see him a couple weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure it was him, but I think he cut it off.
Okay. People are lying to me. That's fine. Matt Quinn, Adam Frederick, Liam Quinn, Patty, Big D, Logan O'Brien, and we're showing Kobe Shaft and Zach Freiberger. So
That's a good team.
that's a good team.
It's weird, seeing Matt Quinby as a player. instead of
Yeah,
David, but I
right.
think he's got some hip problems, which is very, very odd to see at an 18-year-old, but he's a goalie.
Yeah, right.
So that's understandable. But yeah, Logan O'Brien. Did I see Logan?
Yeah,
O'Brien?
yeah.
Yes, that kid is on the rise. That's another
I
one.
know, man. He played D5 now a couple
I
seasons
played
ago.
against that kid.
Yeah, that's
And
another.
now he's up here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's another one where they're on the rise. You know, where you can combine 1 and 2 plus for
Yeah.
situations like that. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
good to see him up to pretty much. I think where he belongs.
Right. Cool. Yeah.
Belonged up there a long time.
QC Tropics, that's a different name. Ooh, I feel
like it.
Tropico.
Have you ever seen?
Is this semi-pro?
Yeah, semi.
Yeah, it is semi-pro.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's like my
Yep.
favorite movie. Yeah.
Yep.
That is fun.
That was like the CBA to a nutshell, man. Yeah. Yeah. Bobby's running the team and on the team. Austin Hoots, Jack James, Devin Preto, Scott Dalby, Sean McMillan, Andy Larson, Isaiah Conrad, Jake Freiberger, and Matthew Levick in goal.
I wonder who they're going to take off that team because they got 10 players on a goalie.
Oh.
Oh. One of you is getting cut.
I'll have to text Bob. because
Right.
I was supposed to be on that team. I said nope, can't go.
Oh.
So I'll be like, hey, you got one too many players, buddy.
Yeah.
Right. Are you going to sub in
Yeah.
D2? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So that's my team I'm going to pick.
Oh, that is okay.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
pick them.
Weren't you some from Factory of Fear last year? Or no?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Yeah.
I was playoff eligible, but every time that they would play in the playoffs, all 10 guys would show up.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Sure enough. Isn't that funny how that
You
works?
do all
Yeah.
the bitch work all season,
Yeah.
and then they show up for the glory.
Yeah.
It's the second time that's happened to me.
Yeah.
So
That's the reason I joined this one. Well, anyways, yeah, this one team that was going to play, just a few games. I'm like, you know what? This assures that if they go far, I don't have to sit by the goddamn phone all day and wait for that call. All right. Why the fuck are people messaging me tonight? All right.
popular. Get used to
Fuck. Dailies
All the time.
D2.
All the time.
It's only like 6
You're
months. Then
always
they
over
ignore
there
me in the
doing
winter.
this.
your 14 group chats.
Yeah.
The Bandits hole as a group chat.
Right. That's what I was talking to Phil last night. Yeah, like Stacy alone, I think I'm in 10 different chats with her. She's got to be sick of me. The champs are back. Dailies D2 plus. Nick Levesque, of course. Colin Karstens. Cole Griffin. Dylan Ruiz. Justin Hauer. Aaron Wilson. Ryan Plum. And Brian Bush. And Aaron Ingram back from his injury. That's pretty much the same team as last year, right? It was the addition of Brian Bush.
Brian Bush and Aaron Ingram.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Kennelly was their goalie.
Right.
Brian Bush, another guy
Yeah. Yeah.
on the rise. That's Subman.
Yeah. That's
Brian
right.
Subman.
That's right. You don't listen to our podcast, the one.
I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, okay.
The one we did, Brian Bush, I never knew his name because when he played for Edward Jones, it said Subman in his number.
Oh, yeah.
So I
remember
thought his
talking about
actual last name was Subman.
that.
And
Yeah.
I still call him Subman even though I know his last name now.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. They look obviously solid again.
They look
Yeah.
very good again.
Yeah. All right. Factory of Fear. Oh, I did see Tootsie's Bunnies ready to wreak havoc on the Quad Cities again here soon over at Factory of Fear. The scary bunnies.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're ready to fuck up the nation. So go over there and give Perry your money. All right. Factory of Fear, of course, Perry Jacobs, Nick Swisher, Austin Whelan, PJ Collins, getting his money's worth, Jake Culver, Vic Almgren, and Sammy in the goal.
They need a few more players.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Would you think that was by design or no? I don't know how you
No, I
upper
can say a lot of guys kind of have been struggling to find players.
Okay.
I'll call Casper's out. He was asking me for players because it's hard to find
Yeah.
with the new rule changes. But
Right.
I don't think anything's changed rule wise. Sorry, with 2+. So I think
Okay.
it's just
Yeah.
the lack of players.
Right.
But they'll find somebody.
Yeah, take that bus load from Waterloo. Load them up, boys. Yeah. All right. Irish Mafia 2+. Captained by Mike McDermott. Some call him Mike Womack.
You threw me off there.
I was like, is there another McDermott?
I'm just hoping for the day they get married. That's all. Then finally, like my name means something around this deck.
Womack, you have to change your name
Right.
to McDermott. We've already
Exactly.
said that.
Yes. Where was I? No, I lost oh yeah, Mafia 2 Plus. Yes. How could I forget? Brian Kozak, Parker Hansen, Eric Mock, Derek Rotz, Darren Purcell, Brett Algren, Barry Grosh. Grosh. That's why I just say Barry. Everybody knows. Marty Filion and Mr. Womack and goal.
Whoa.
That's what's showing, bro. Yeah.
Whoa. That's
Isn't Marty usually goalie?
yeah. Sometimes Womack will play goalie in 2 plus.
Okay.
Like I said, because he's weird.
Yeah, that's accurate.
But they could have it mixed up to where Marty's going to play in net and he's going to play out. But the way the roster looks like that's true to form.
Okay. What do you see here going on with 2 plus? What do you think? Another repeat for Daily and Tropics coming on.
I could see Coffee Hound
Yeah.
playoffs last year. They gave him a good run. I did see my first ever scrum between. Did you see that between Nick and Pat?
No, I heard of No, I
Very
yeah.
very true. Like that was a true scuffle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though they were winning. But I would say it could. I mean, it's hard to say who has a good night. You know,
Right.
Mafia looked good in the playoffs, and then they came up short. Factory of Fear had a rough year, but then was playing really good in the playoffs. Actually beat Coffee Hound first round. But I'll say probably the Dailies again.
Yeah.
Nick really helps them.
Yeah.
He uses their format that he uses for crew, as in, the line setup, and then how long you stay out, or ball control and things like that. So I'd say Dailies again.
Okay. All right. Really, not much of a difference between 2 plus and D1, really, for the most part.
No.
Yeah.
To me, it's just speed.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just you don't have Nick and Bobby and Swisher on a line. It's Nick's on one team, Bobby's on one team, Swisher's on another, or Ryan, Barry, and Womack. They're all separated on different teams.
Yeah.
Type deal. So
Okay.
it's about the same competition level. Is still high, just like it is in D5 plus and D6. It's just better rated player, or better players. You could say just the competition level is still there, and
Yeah.
that's all they really look forward to.
Okay. Cool. All right. You got anything to add? 2 plus? You're big in the 2 plus area right now. Okay. All right. Well, cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I enjoy watching that go down too. So I guess that's a wrap for 2 plus. And we'll move on to 3 plus shortly with our special guest, him. Howdy. In just a second.